In this video, I will show you what chemicals you need for your above ground pool. Here are all the chemicals that we use in our pool. Every pool is different, so make sure that you're testing your pool regularly. We use Clorox products and the Clorox pool testing strips, and we have found that those are the easiest ones to use. It has an app, and you basically just takes the brain work out of everything. You dip the stick in up to your elbow, you put it on this little gray piece of paper, take a picture, open the app, and it tells you what chemicals to add and how much of each chemical. The only thing missing from this video is the pool shock. We didn't have any when I was filming this video. Here are the chlorine tablets, and we just have a little floater that we have in our pool. And here's the clarifier. And we use this measuring cup, and we actually use the measuring cup and then we put it on our scale because it's not liquid that we're measuring. They're like little pellets inside these bags. So we weigh it to make sure that the weight is spot on. You don't want to add too much to your pool because then it throws off all the other things. So just make sure that you're adding the proper amount to your pool. So it's pretty easy. We test about every other day, and we try to keep our pool covered. We try to cover it at night, so we'll run the filter during the day. And yeah, it's pretty easy. I'm no expert in pool maintenance at all, and neither is my husband, but this Clorox, the testing strips and the app make it super easy to keep your pool nice and clean, and all the levels are in the normal range. So I highly recommend these strips. You can find them at pretty much any store. We found ours at Walmart. They might be available at Target. They might be available on Amazon, but the best price that we found was Walmart. Actually, all of these chemicals we found at Walmart. And that's a little test strip, and you just put it on this gray piece of paper that comes with it, and then you open the app and it just scans it and it tells you exactly what you need. And there's the scale that we use. These Clorox tabs we did get at Walmart as well. I think for 5 pounds it was around $29. So once you buy your pool, there will be some added expenses besides the actual pool cost that you need to kind of, figure out and see if having a pool is right for you. So for all these pool chemicals, we've probably spent close to $100. And so far they've lasted us quite a bit of time. We haven't had to buy any more chlorine tablets because you put them in the floater and it does last quite a bit. And as long as you're, keeping your pool clean and vacuuming it and keeping it covered, you don't have to add a whole bunch of chemicals every single time you test your pool. You just add them when the app says that you need to add something. So I can't tell you to buy all of these chemicals at one time, but it does make it easier to have them on hand when your pool does need a certain chemical and you already have it. It does make it easier to just have it on hand and you can just put it in there, because there is some time between adding chemicals and actually getting in the pool to swim. Sometimes it requires the filter to be on for 24 hours to filter through. Sometimes you only need to wait a couple hours before you go swimming. So if you have these chemicals on hand, it makes it a lot easier. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for some that may be new to pool ownership. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try to get back to you. Thanks for watching.